Hey guys, it's Valley Post here, and so I'm in the middle of editing one of the previous videos, and I will put that up as soon as I'm done. But I wanted to talk about getting to know your shoe. I know it sounds like kind of not really that important, but it really is. Like when your shoe is like dead, and see mine's almost dead, um, more or less, and you want to get another shoe, you need to know basic information to make your shoe the best as possible. Like your new shoe, like you say, I like how this was on my old shoe, so I want kind of like that on my new shoe. So you should have a good idea on that. So what I mean when I say get to know your shoe is get to know what you like in a shoe, so that you understand like your style, and when the fitters show you a brand, you say, oh well, my last shoes had a wider like platform and I like that. This one is a lot more rounder and smaller. I don't like that much. So you can make better judgments on your shoe, and you can kind of have an idea of what you really want to find the right shoe. So the things that I do are, for example, ribbons. I measure my ribbons. This is and I write them inside my shoe. It says 86. Um, my other shoe has 85 because I guess my ankles are a little bit smaller. I don't know. It's just more comfortable at an 85. My left shoe and my right shoe is comfortable at an 86. So I measure my ribbons accordingly to that. So this helps me have a more comfortable shoe. Like this. And then I measure where my elastics are, for example. So you see this? This is a measurement, and it says that my from the seam line, which all point shoes have, to my elastics on each side is about 1 inch. So that's why I'm going to keep it at. Like when I get shoes, I want them to those specifications. And then to the inside of the shoe. I do like, well, not like, technically, I have to have a medium-sized box area. In each shoe, they call it something different, but I'm always like the medium, the middle kind of thing, so that's important to know. Know your preferences as well. Like, I like these kind of drawstrings. I like the string ones because I don't like to pull my shoes that much. So I don't like tighten my shoes like this. So I just find if you want to tighten your shoe, it's better to have the other type of drawstring, but the elasticy one. But since I don't, the string is fine. And that's something important to know as well because it's your specifications. Another thing that I like is probably a hard shank, because sometimes my arch not being that much, it still does push down on the back really hardly. So I guess it like that's what I like better, to have a shoe that lasts longer. Another thing, let's see. Oh, of course, it didn't happen on this shoe, but I like when they fold it first and then sew it so that it has stronger and it doesn't do this kind of thing like at all. So like it's better to know what kind of things you want. Do you want two elastic straps? Do you want one? Things like that. It's important. Like in the first shoe, I didn't write down any of the stuff that I liked. So when I liked something and I went to the shoe place and I was like, oh, I don't know really what I like. I just want a shoe. They were unsure what to give me because they said like I should know what I like. But they did give me something that was okay. But talking about this shoe, that I find that this is definitely a better shoe than the one I've used previously. So I do love this shoe, and I want to find things like it. So normally I write down in a notebook or something my specifications and what I like. And just in case I want to get the same brand or model, I write down the size, the model, see, I'm a C. the C in the box area. So it's important to know these things because you have to know what you are. I write down what size I am in every model, what width, what, you know, because like in every different shoe there's different size and different things like that. So it, and they're represented differently. Like in let's see, I believe in Freed's the box is represented by X's, 3, 2, 1, things like that. But this one is represented by letters or something, you know, in that sense. So it just makes a lot, like, it's common sense that you should write it down and know what you are for everything. So I write down what I am for Capezios. I write down what I am for Block. I write down what I am for Freed, because all of these things make sense. And if they ask you what your shoe size is, you're not really sure, like I wear 8, I wear 8.5, I wear 7.5, I'm not that sure. You can say your size in a previous shoe, and then they'll go on the chart and they'll say, all right, well this is an 8.5 in this shoe. Let's try an 8.5 in the Freeds. They use a different size matter though. But I'm just trying to represent that it's important to know your shoe very well in order to find the perfect shoe after that. So if you're happy with your shoe, you know you like it. Well, those ones were not real good. But then I could say, oh, I don't like how the platform was. I don't like how the drawstrings really were. I don't like how the shank was. I can say those things and they'll give me something different than that. So it's important to know that you're fitting or just looking online at different brands and then going to the store and saying, all right, well, this is what I'm thinking about, but I'm not sure. So this is important, and that is the end of the video, but a little filling you in a bit. My shoes are dying, and I'm going to use them for 2 more classes, and then I'm going to be on my way to get new ones. They're going a little too low. The box is a bit too squishy, so. But I will need to wear them until the weekend so I can go and get new ones. It's just that today I have a lot of work to do, so it's not really convenient for me to go today. And I think I can push these for a little longer. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can. And, yeah, okay. Thanks for watching.